know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's the nightclub slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped on.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Got him there. That counter shot lands. Of course, Canelo Alvarez unified the middleweight championship, defeating Daniel Jacobs in their first fight. Jacobs looking for revenge here.
Daniel Jacobs is mad because he doesn't think lightning strikes twice in the same place. He needs to change that saying. Yes, it does. He needs to make sure everybody sees that, the judges see it, the referees see it, the decision goes his way. He's not happy.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Beautiful counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
Nice round, good.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punching. These punches coming from every angle. Has to be careful careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man, good man.
Don't give him anything.
There's the bell for round three. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A swing and a miss with that jab. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight there.
And there's the bell to start round four. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. Punch Huge counterpunch. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good punch. There's a counter shot. Oh, that punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
It's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything.
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get this boxing back together.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight. Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. They'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And according...
Good work. That's it.
Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He parries away the left uppercut. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter shot. That count, not the best of rounds. Corner right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Take the round off.
Here comes round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up? Whoa, wait a minute! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over.